What's up, guys, and welcome to another video, and let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode, or sorry, two more episodes. Oh, well, if it's Patreon, it's two. If it's YouTube, it's probably one. Whatever. Episodes of Hunter x Hunter, episodes 17, or 17 and 18 if it's Patreon. Sorry if I'm a little off. I'm like car sick, and I have a headache. I took some ibuprofen for my headache, though. But yeah, so just just know that, like, if I seem like I'm not catching things or whatever, that might be why. But I don't know, usually I say I don't feel good and I don't know if I'm gonna be off or whatever, and I usually end up fine, or so you guys say. And I feel like I seem fine, I think, as the reaction goes on. But yeah, where we left off last time, I'll make it quick because it's already late. Where we left off last time was Gon and Killua finally met up with Pitou, and it was a very conflicting situation for Gon because it kind of looked like she was picking Komugi apart, but instead she was trying to put her back together. But also, like, Gon wants to kill this creature because she hurt his friend, and it's kind of like, oh, another thing that she said that pissed him off was, oh, but so you're gonna kill and, like, make my friend your little plaything and just warp him from the inside out, but then you're gonna help her? Like, what makes this girl special? What makes her different? But it's like, dude, she's had a lot of development since then. I mean, she was a baby when you found her. I mean, people are, it's in everything. I don't know if it's in everything's nature, but at least in human nature, we're curious. I mean, every child is curious, but, like, on top of that, she's a cat, so cats play with their prey. So it's just, yeah. And also, she's not fully human, so, yeah. So, there was that, and then Gon said some fuck shit to Killua. He said, because Killua's like, Gon, you just stop, like, hear me out, like, just let her heal her. You know what? That's easy for you to say, Killua, because you don't care like I do. It's like, okay, bitch, hold the fuck up. Who said I don't care? I'm just trying to hear her out. Like, let's not make any rash decisions here. I get she did something vile to our friend, but that doesn't mean that she's the same person that she was. Just, like, people change, just like Killua changed. She was an assassin. He killed people, but he doesn't do that now, or at least not for money. I don't know. It's just kind of like going in that moment. I totally understand. You don't. It's hard. It's hard to take outside information in when you're just, for so long, we're just like, I have to kill her. I have to kill her. I have to get revenge. I have to get justice. Whatever you want to call it, vengeance, whatever. But I know one of you said, I expected you to cry at least a little bit. I'm sorry, but I was just more in shock than everything because his aura, like, you could just feel it. It was so intense. It made me just, like, I was, like, on the edge of my seat. Like, I didn't even want to breathe. But yeah, anyway, that's where we left off, so let's jump into it, guys. Okay, episode. Okay, episode. I kind of wanted to see more of the fight with Gon and, well, I wanted to see the fight. There really was no fight. I can't say more of the fight. But, the confrontation with Pitou and Gon, but I don't think we're gonna get that yet. And then we kind of just, you kind of saw people's, I don't know, how do I explain it? Like, a couple people in this episode, Chi-Chu and Knuckle and Shoot, kind of let their emotions get the best of them. Their pride was on the line, right? He humiliated me. He looked at me like I was trash. This is a situation where you go, and so what if he called you that? This is one of those I don't ever want to make it seem like your emotions don't matter, your feelings don't matter. I'm not trying to invalidate the way they're feeling at all. What I'm trying to say is you need to let that go for now, because if you don't, and you go try to fight someone you know is stronger than you, you have no chance at beating, and it's a suicide mission, like, you're just fucking it up for everyone else. Like, you need to just go. He left you alone. He wasn't gonna hurt your friend. Rescue your friend. Get him the fuck out of there. Like, he doesn't even know where the king is. I mean, you don't know that he's up in the fucking sky, granted, so I kind of get it. Maybe you think you're helping, but if he was being honest with himself, he really was not going into it with the right reasons. He was more so going into it because he wants to defend his friends, like, his honor, his, like, respect, get that back. But That, I just don't think that's important right now. Who cares if he doesn't respect you? It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. It just doesn't. That, like he said, the narrator, you have your priorities fucked up, dude. This is not the priority right now. And I don't blame him. I totally understand, but it was just kind of disappointing because this is such an important mission and you're fucking it up. But then again, he got lucky because he exploded. He got really irritated. Yuppie did. And now you have a shot at, I don't know, defeating him, I guess, because he's got to recharge. So your golden opportunity is going in there when he's recharging, but you don't know how long that's going to take, though. So time to go. Like, just don't waste any more time. Just get in there, try to take him out. On the other hand, the narrator kind of worried me because he said, well, now that he's discovered this ability, he's starting to think about, well, how can I use this to help the king? I gotta help the king in any way that I can. Okay, well, if that's what he's thinking about, and you say that that's a problem, does that mean that because he's so driven by helping the king, it'll just, I don't know, like, it'll just make his ability that much more powerful in a way, or like he'll use it more, like he's composing himself because he knows he's got to do this for the king, so he's able to be angry but composed at the same time, or he can rage but compose himself at the same time, something along the lines of that. That's what the narrator said, at least. I don't know. But anyway, and then the grandpa leaves, or Zeno, I should say, Zeno leaves, kills Chichu. Well, he didn't kill him. He kind of gave his son the command to kill him. Killua's dad. I don't know. I can't remember his name, but cat eyes. Those look sick. Anyway, but yeah. So now I don't know. I guess they're going home. He said, in all my years, I've never killed anyone that wasn't my target. But bitch, you're probably gonna be the second one because he might have killed Komugi. I feel like that's who he was talking about. Like, there was like a double meaning there. It was her, but also him. Like, I really want to fuck you up as well, dude. Like, oh my god. For the first time tonight, I might have actually killed someone who wasn't a target. Something like that. So I felt like that's why he was referring to Komugi, but because he didn't say I might kill. I might have killed. I think that was his phrasing, but I could be wrong there. But yeah, that is where I am at with everything. So yeah. Don't know what else to say though. I feel like that's really it. Killua and oh yeah, Killua and Meliorán. I don't know where they're gonna go. How they were supposed to? Were they on their way to help Yuppie? Or I'm sorry, not Yuppie. Knuckle and Shoot, because they did not show up, so I don't know where they're at. So maybe Killua and Meliorán are gonna have to like kind of come in and everyone will like work together to get the job done. But yeah, anyway. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. So, if this is YouTube, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch it on my Patreon. Other than that, I'm going to get out of here, guys, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.